Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one that we hope which will end with a flourish. Through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Raphinha. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cleared away. Lucas Paqueta. Raphinha. Showing good feet. Goes search up to meet it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shifted upfield. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. Marquinhos can get it clear. And it's Dembele. And here's Rabiot. Coman! Coman! Cleared without complication. Rodrigo. Danilo. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Knocks it away. Coman is there and he can get that clear. Raphinha. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Coman. Muscular approach does pay off here. Marquinhos. And Raphinha. Raphinha. That's tidy. And that's been levered clear.
Brazil clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Saliba. And here's Rabiot. Koundé. He is just caressing the ball. In comes the delivery. Danilo tries to clear. It's a throw-in. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Marquinhos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sends it forward. Gets his pass away. The fullback is in acres of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Tries the cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Mendy. France playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. Brazil have a free kick. Lucas Paqueta. Good spot, he's seen the... Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! He can get that clear. He's missed, but not by that far. Goes down, but nothing given. Forwards and with intent. And it's Rabiot. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodrigo. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paqueta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coman! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Coman just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That's been levered clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoisted in, knocks it away. That'll be a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior clips it so gently, calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. Oh, what a pass! Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. That's the throw. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Rabiot. Back into the middle. Coman! Coman! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Over to the other side. Danilo. Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodrigo. This might spell danger. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Coman. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. He's through and the shot! Goal! France! Could that be the start of something big? We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Lucas Paqueta, and it's Danilo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Raphinha. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo, he's found the way through. Koundé can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Opts to play it back. And that was very necessary. Cross from Raphinha, and back out it comes. Camavinga. Brazil looking to pass their way through.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele. And here's Dembele, and here's Rabiot. Mendy plays it in. Ah, Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coman has given away a free kick. Coman. Mbappe! Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Coman. Camavinga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's neat. Coman. He's in here! Out of play for a goal kick. Danilo. No, again there's no way through. Rodrigo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was...
Great chance! No, not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. France can start a counter here. Out to the right. Koundé. Swung over. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Early ball out from the back. Raphinha. He's had it taken off him. Now the counter. And it's Rabiot. Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. That had too much on it. No, that's been intercepted. Mendy. Now it's Coman. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rabiot has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Looking for the runner. Knocks it away. What a throw in. Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo. Over to the left. Cleared away. Raphinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Now it's Coman. Now there's a fine ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he couldn't get hold of it.
It was more possible than probable.
Whistle's gone and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Saliba. Here's Chouameni. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Koundé gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Coman. Mendy. Upamecano. Out to the right. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Douglas Luiz. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. The message is clear. None shall pass. Big chance! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pinches it off him. Gabriel to Marquinhos. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Gabriel. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Gets good distance on it. Gets into some space. Smoothly does it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A searching ball that into space. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's nice. Threads one in. Danilo. It's out for a goal kick. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. Coman. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Mignon sends that a long way. Koundé. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And it's Neymar.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
Coman! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Danilo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Out of play for a throw. Camavinga. Now it's Rabiot. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Oh, great hit one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, good spread. Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Saliba opts for safety. It's Camavinga. Saliba played out to the right. Koundé looks to get on the end of this. Raphinha. Neymar is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Koundé. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And the counter is on. Now it's Rodrigo. Just eases him off the ball, and back to the keeper they go. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Spread out to the left. And here's Rabiot. Over to the left. Takes aim and crosses. Raphinha. Oh, well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy, a telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Now it's Dembele. Klaus. Dembele. It's Dembele! That's going to go a long way. Clearly not happy with that. Saliba. Ball played for Klaus. And it's Dembele. Camavinga. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lucas Paqueta. Driving forward, out to the right. It's crossed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Rabiot is fouled. Interesting ball. He's in, surely! Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Stood up well to him there. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Oh, a delicate chip through. France making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Douglas Luiz. Gabriel. And Marquinhos. Looking to hit the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Andreas Pereira. Here come Brazil on the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Coman, Andreas Pereira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo! And now the breakaway. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Dembele. Threads one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He is through here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Andreas Pereira. Pepe. And he's forced to go back. Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Coman. Very nicely done. Hernandez. That looks a good ball. And that's been levered clear. Klaus. And he's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pepe. Now it's Rodrigo. That has been cut short. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Rabiot. Well timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Upamecano, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. And the number on the board is 3. Hernandez for Conte. He's in plenty of space here. Rabiot. Here's the ball. Massive leap! Final touch was poor.